you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
So just about set. And here is Big Sean Newcomb. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
Here's the center fielder, T.J. Friedl.
The afternoon for Cincinnati, the center fielder, T.J. Friedl.
And here it comes. Pitch misses, and that's how this game gets started.
No strike.
And Newcomb fires. And he lays down a bunt. Moda. The flip to the pitcher covering. Bunt attempt doesn't work. They get the out. Here's the lineup for the Reds. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Noelvi Marte.
Well, Boog, you know I love guys that can run, and this guy has great speed. We'll see in this game if he gets a chance to use it. And if he does, I think even you are going to be really impressed because he can really impact the game with his wheels, and you like guys that can score. He's definitely able to do that.
Noelvi Marte, batting with one down, takes a strike. Now 1-1.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
In the air, left field, Brown. Moving under this one. And a couple of quick outs.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Spencer Steer in now. Takes ball one off the plate. That one is absolutely belted. And out of here. He sends a rocket to left. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 1-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Now batting Jeimer Candelario. And that's in there for strike one. That's down and in.
1 strike.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Back-to-back base hits. And, man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And that is the third out of the inning. Reds strike first with the solo blast. And the home team down a run. Back here at the ballpark, pitching in our game today, Andrew Abbott. Having a pretty ridiculous season so far, Singy.
Yeah, you see there with the sub-2 ERA, very dependable guy, and he's been pretty much lights out so far this season. So, you know, when a guy like this takes the mound, Boog, I'm expecting to watch him get into a rhythm quickly and just move through a ball game. Sometimes you can see some big strikeouts. Other times it's hard to even know he's there because the innings go so quickly.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And now it's 1-2. And there's a ball. and he caught it behind his back. Gathers and throws. Nicely done for the out. And time now to check out the A's lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Esteury Ruiz.
This is an interesting guy to have in the lineup because everyone knows his ability to change the game on the base paths, leading the American League in stolen bases. So it's almost like the fear of what he's going to do when he gets on distracts the pitcher from being able to attack him at the plate. Tell you what, he's in some people's heads right now.
That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. And a 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. 2 away.
Batting third,
Zach Geloff up next for the A's. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Kicks and deals. And that's in for a strike. Ground ball right side. And that one finds its way through. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
That one pushed foul. Geloff off of first with 2 away. Pitch misses there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. The pitch. He goes down looking. 1 left for Oakland. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Welcome back. Jonathan India at the plate.
The designated hitter, Jonathan India.
The pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. And that's a strike. Aside to home plate duty is Ricky Holiday.
Boog, and something I've heard players saying about Ricky's strike zone is how he will call the high strike. That could be something that's tough to deal with, especially if you've got a guy out there coming at you with high velocity.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering is down low. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
Next offering misses, and it's a full count. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
And now, Jose Barrero. Check swing, no appeal, and that is ball 1. There's a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Way high. That one missed. And now the lefty. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The wind of the pitch. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
Clearly he was geared up for the fastball right there. Maybe got a little jumpy and excited out of the hand, but he certainly didn't miss a stitch.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, Boog, that's an example of a good at bat without getting into the hit column. He saw a lot of pitches right there, and that can set your team up for success later in the game.
Stuart Fairchild at the plate and takes high there. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Nobody left for Cincinnati, but they hold a 1-0 lead. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning, digging in for Oakland, Ryan Moda. That's in for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Kicks and fires. And that's down and away.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Foul ball. The next offering misses, and that's ball 3. Got him swinging, and quickly one away in the second.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone, and a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Jordan Diaz, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. One down, base is empty. Got him, and there's 2 down. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Aledmys Diaz now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Off the mark there, and it's 1-1.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Top half of the 3rd inning, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Tyler Stevenson. Stevenson in his 4th year, 26 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. Late with the swing there.
2 strikes.
Next offering upstairs.
2 strikes.
The pitch. Right back to him on the mound. Slings to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Now batting.
And now here is T.J. Friedl. He's 0 for 1. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. Gets under it and pops it up. Stretches out and hauls it in. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
In there safely.
Boog, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
Runner at first with 2 away. Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. Ball 1, no strikes. Steer hitting third in the lineup, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he starts in the outfield. Here comes a pitch, and that's in for a strike.
And that really speaks to his athletic ability, being able to move from an infield position to go out into the outfield, and they would suggest he's got a pretty good arm as well.
Step off, throw to first. Marte back in standing. Marte leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Another throw over, and they're keeping him close. Again to first, and no luck this time either. The pitch, runner on the go. It's a pitch out. Throw to second, out, and that'll end the inning.
Well, trying to get in the scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitch.
Back here at the ballpark, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Shea Langoliers. That's in there. That's strike 1. That one drifts inside. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll circle the bases, and we're level. It's 1-1.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Seth Brown stands in now and watches strike 1. Hot shot to third. Gathers and throws to first. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. So the batting order turns over. Esteury Ruiz up next for the A's. In there for strike 1. Good eye right there.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Tied up here in the early going. Ground ball to the right side. Barrero. Now the throw to first on the run. And they got him.
Oh, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Darryl Hernandez. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one's in there, 0-1. The wind and the pitch. Bounce to the right side. Tosses to first, and that is that. The A's draw even on the solo shot as the A's are on top. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Spencer Steer.
Spencer Steer.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
So up next, Jeimer Candelario doubled his first time up. Going 1.
0-1.
And ball 1. Falling behind 2-1.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Next pitch, not close, up high. Line drive, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
He was all over that one. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Elly De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. First time up was a pop out. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
0-1, no strike.
Man at second. And downstairs. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boog, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
On the ground to third. Diaz slings to first. He's out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Jonathan India, the next to hit for the Reds. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Runner leads away at second. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Bangs off the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate. And a 2-1 ball game now.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Jose Barrero, the next to hit for the Reds. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. India off of first with 2 away. Hard hit left side. They get the force, and that is that. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and it's now a 2-1 ball game. Welcome back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Zach Gelof. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul.
You know, these Athletics just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
The other way, makes the catch for the out. Here's the Oakland cleanup hitter, Brent Rooker. In there, and it's 0-1. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. And the pitch. Towards first. Candelario steps on the bag. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth. Ryan Moda up next for the A's. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Two down, nobody on. Hard hit, left field, base hit.
Everything came together for him. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Jordan Diaz getting ready to hit, and that is cut on and missed. That's strike 1. On the ground, right side. He takes it on his own. Third out, and that ends the frame. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Reds 2 and the A's 1. New inning getting started. In now for the Reds, Stuart Fairchild. Newcomb back to work. There's a strike.
Well, these Reds doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
On the ground to third, and that's just foul. Line to left, and there's one away.
Now catcher, Tyler.
Here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. Grounded out back to the pitcher his first time. Ball 1 there.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
There's a strike.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
On a line, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. And that's a double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but he'll take that swing and that result every time.
TJ Friedl, the next to hit for the Reds. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Ruiz has a beat on it, brings it in, and there's 2 away. Noelvi Marte digs in now.
Noelvi Marte.
And there's a foul ball. At the belt and fires. On the ground, Geloff fires over to first. And that is that. So 1 left for Cincinnati. They lead it 2-1. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and it's Aledmys Diaz.
The third baseman, Aledmys Diaz.
Flips the corner, and it's 0-1. And a swing and a miss. And a pitch. Stays alive. Oof. That one went straight back and got our ump right in the mask. Let's hope he's okay. Check swing, but it's put in play. Into Candelario's glove, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Nice job of deception right there by the pitcher. Got the hitter out there a little bit, couldn't check his swing, and induces a nice little ground out.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Brown swings through it for strike 1. Grounded out his first time up. Grounded to third. Could be 2. On to second. They get 1. And that's 2.
Well, we can never overstate it. Pitcher's best friend right there. Double play, gets out of the jam, saves some pitches.
All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now the left fielder, Spencer Steer. Newcomb back to work. And there's a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Nice grab on the run. And there's one down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those could be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
So digging in, Jeimer Candelario. Candelario in his 7th season, 29 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
And the pitch. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
De La Cruz stands in here, takes ball 1 low. The wide to kick the pitch. There's the swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering is outside. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Nothing across here this half. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. And welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Esteury Ruiz. That clips the zone. Strike 1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. And just misses with that one. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Zips it to first, and that quickly 2 away.
Up next, the second baseman.
Next to hit, Zach Geloff.
controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
On the ground, right side. Into Candelario's glove. Inning over. So a young arm coming on now out of the pen, Mason Miller.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
The wind of the pitch. India lays off down low as he digs in for the third time. Oakland's bullpen has some movement. Trevor Gott preparing to come on if needed. Jimenez warming up as well. And a big swing and a miss.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Swing and a miss. Now 1-2. Right-handed reliever. Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. With one swing, he quiets the crowd. His second of the year, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Barrero in the box here lets that one go for a ball. That one fouled off. The 1-1. There's a line drive to left field. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now the right fielder, Stuart Fairchild. Lifted in the air, right field. Rooker makes the grab, one away.
Up next for Cincinnati, the catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A two-run shot, his second of the year. It's 5-1. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Joe Boyle.
He's averaging more than one hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
Now here is TJ Friedl. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And he deals. Check swing, and he held up.
Almost got him to commit, but he held back.
Still only one out here in the inning. Bunt attempt, popped up. Moda makes the grab on the run.
The third baseman, number 16, Noelvi Marte.
So two down now, and here is Noelvi Marte. In there for strike one.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
That misses, and the count is 1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
2 outs. And down on strikes. That ends the frame. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 5-1. You're dialed into the show. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the right fielder, Brent Rooker. The Athletics in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
The pitch. Ground ball up the middle. It's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting, first baseman.
Man at first, Ryan Moda, the next to hit. There's a strike.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
No ball.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no. You had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Diaz in the box now. No balls and a strike. Rooker, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. High fly ball out to center field. Friedl settles under this one and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away. Aledmys Diaz now.
Third baseman, Aledmys Diaz.
First pitch just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
Smash to the left side. They take the force out, and the inning is over. The A's strand 1. They're down here 5-1.
Bounce to that, just bounce to that. Everybody wanna come, I'm announcing it. I'm always gonna get it, I'm always gonna get it. Even if it's...
Welcome back. Leading off, Spencer Steer.
The left fielder.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And here it comes. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Now 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. And the right-hander deals. The punch out there, and there's one down. So now it's the four-hole hitter, Jeimer Candelario.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Ripped on a line to center. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
De La Cruz stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. That one's in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Got it. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Reds down in order. They're up 5-1. On to the bottom of the 8th, digging in, Shea Langoliers. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
That's a strike. It's 0-1.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
And a 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to short. Whips it across. 1 up, 1 down.
Now back. The left fielder. Set.
So here's Brown at the plate. That's in there. That's strike 1. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. So the lineup flips over. Esteury Ruiz up next for the A's.
Ruiz.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Set down on strikes. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees. And 1-2-3 go the A's. They're down 5-1. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the DH, Jonathan India. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Boyle goes 6 feet 7 inches, 23 years old, and he was a 5th round pick in 2020. And the righty deals. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. Kicks and fires. That's off the mark. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Kicks and deals. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. One, two now. Swing and a ball popped up. Snags it on the run. One up, one down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Guerrero now at the plate as he swings through strike one. That one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Got him swinging.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
And here is Stuart Fairchild. Foul ball there. Here comes a pitch. Inside, just missed.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking, foul ball.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Line drive, base hit right field.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And here is Tyler Stevenson. Lifted in the air right center field. And that's the 3rd out. So 1 hit is all they get. 2, 3, 4 set to hit in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Reds 5 and the A's 1. And welcome back. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Now it's the shortstop, Darell Hernaiz. That one's in there, and that is strike 1. A little bit low.
Down.
The 1-1. Pulls that one foul. The other way. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit. And he'll be safe at first.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
Ian Gibaut comes on now.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
No ball, 3 strikes.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Misses.
That's the ball.
Ball one.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Nope, that's off the plate.
Next pitch
Ball two.
inside. 2-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Here comes the 0-1. Out to center. Friedel has this one sized up, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Up next for Oakland, the first baseman, Ryan Moda.
Ryan Moda now at the plate.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That one finds the corner. 0-1. And that's in for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. And he makes the catch. Ball game. And the Reds take the first 2 games of this series on the road.
Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of.
Mm-hmm.